to being a beginner if they want to speak, so how they can start from day one?
If they are really very beginners, so first they have to learn words, single words like book, notebook, pen, go, eat, sit. They have to learn this. And then next, they have to learn two-word sentences. Sit here, go there, and then they should learn uh, grammar also. They should start learning grammar. This is the third step. And then after they should try to make a proper sentence.
क्या बात है सर, क्या बात है सर, क्या बात, ये बात है।
The role of grammar to speak English.
Very important. If like two type of role is there of grammar. If you have that environment, they speak English fluently. Like
और अभी तो रुको, क्लाइमैक्स अभी बाकी है।
Good afternoon.
good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. So how about you?
I'm also doing great. So how your life is going on?
Yeah, everything is going fantastic. Well, all is well.
Okay. So and now this is like summer vacations are going on. So how do you spend your day every day now? Nowadays, how do you spend?
Summer vacation is in my school, summer vacation only for the primary section, for nursery to fifth class only. For
Okay.
6 to
Yeah,
12
my husband is
it is
also
going on.
going every day. My husband is also going every day. Until election, he has to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so tell me something new which I don't know.
New means in which section?
Which type of video do you make for your channel? Are
Just
you
making
channel?
yeah, 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 just making making conversation and uploading that.
Okay, okay, okay. Same. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, actually, I have no time to make you, and I have a lot of idea. Even I want to blog in English. Whatever
Okay.
I do, I have to do
Why don't
in
you do?
blog English.
Why don't you do it?
It takes so many times. First of all, make
Yeah,
the ready
especially
the
in
script.
vlogging. Especially in vlogging, we have to give our proper time.
Yeah,
Hmm. Because it's not so easy.
yeah. Really, it is not easy. Just
Hmm.
making videos, editing and posting. It
And we
take
have to
really.
listen that again carefully.
Yeah,
Vlogging,
yeah.
yeah, this is very difficult. It's not so easy.
Yeah, I will start because nowadays I'm so busy and my exam is, after the 3 months there is my exam. So I'm really so busy even in a school. So, but I will
Exam,
try to
what
be
exam?
consistent.
Are you
Yeah,
doing?
actually, yeah, I'm a student of, like finance, and I'm doing a course.
Okay, okay.
So there is an exam.
That's good. Best of luck for exam.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so now I'm on your channel, so you can ask me if you have any question or
Yeah, yeah, I have a
we can
lot of
like
question.
start the conversation.
Yeah, basic question, because in my channel, the people are, people are maybe subscribers are now and they want to show the good contents. So it will
Mm-hmm.
be really, they will expect a lot of from this video. So for a beginner, first of all, I want to ask you some basic question like to being a beginner, if they want to speak, so how they can start from day one?
If they are really very beginners, so first they have to learn words, single words like book, notebook, pen, go, eat, sit. They have to learn this. And then next, they have to learn two-word sentences. Sit here, go there, and then they should learn uh, grammar also. They should start learning grammar. This is the third step. And then after they should try to make a proper sentence. Yeah, this is the like basic thing they have to do.
Yeah, sure, because day after day before yesterday, I talked with a girl, I forget her name. So she's a really so child. Even I think she uh, studies in standard 3. So
Okay.
I did ask her, how did you learn English and how you can
What's her
speak very
name?
fluently?
What's her
I
name?
I forget her name. So he speaks, he has talk in English Yari like that. I don't know what is English Yari. but maybe it
I
is kind
also
of,
don't know.
yeah. So really, so I did ask, how did you learn English, and how can you speak? So she told me, in initially I was talking in every sentence in English. For example, like in mobile, that is a mobile, computer, tablet, wire, pen,
Yes,
paper, everything.
yes.
Yeah. Earlier I
Hmm.
was using English word to pronunciate and call everything. Later on,
Hmm.
I try to make the conversation. For example, bring a glass of water, give me a pen, pass me the chocolate, something
Small
that.
sentences. Small
Yeah.
sentences.
And now she is trying to make long sentence. Even they
Yeah,
want to say
the
something, they
correct way to learn and to speak English, And suddenly, what we do, like there are many beginners, they want to learn English. They want to speak. Actually, they want to speak. So for they think like first I have to speak directly. They don't do anything. Just they want to speak big sentence. So this is not possible. They have to start their journey of speaking English uh, with small sentences, with single words, two-word sentences, three-word sentences. Then they can start speaking properly. Otherwise, it will be very difficult. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, if they will try to speak, they can speak. But to speak fast, it takes some time, because before practicing, we are going to make a long sentence in
Yes.
English. So it takes time to be habitual to speak. So first of all, they have to call in English every word, everything, and they then start to speaking a little English. For example, nowadays in English school, sorry, in private school, even every child they speak English.
English.
Even, yeah, may I come in, may I go out, something like that. Even like simple things, give me a pen, give me a glass of water, like that. So it is a good way to
Yeah.
start from the
It's
initial.
so
For
funny.
later on they can start to making the long sentence, and therefore that those it will be very easy to speak long sentences, because they are
Yes.
already habitual on that, those
Yes.
words.
This is the correct way. You know.
Yeah.
So they don't want to follow, but this is the correct way. If they do this regularly, they will be habitual to pronounce the word. They can suddenly speak anything in English. Otherwise, they will start like they will think, should I speak or not? Should I say this or not? This is the correct
Yeah.
way. This is
Yeah, one more thing I want to ask you. For example, I never spoke, in outside my room, but I want to speak. So if someone
but in
like me
school,
and someone,
what about
yeah,
it? What about your
yeah,
school?
I speak in a school, in classroom. Apart from in market, or when I am with my friends, I don't speak English. So if I want to speak in in circle of my friend, in a school, sorry, not out of a school, like a market, railway station, where I go, if I want to speak, how can I speak?
Okay, if there is someone, then you can start speaking. If that person can understand, you should speak English. Otherwise, if they can't understand English, then how would you speak? This is also
Yeah,
very important question. Otherwise, if like nowadays everyone can like understand English, so little bit you can start speaking, so easily everyone can understand. There is no big deal. If you are going by metro or anything, like you can start speaking. Like if you are talking on phone, start speaking in English.
yeah, but it depend on to whom you are talking. If you are talking with your friend, maybe co-learner, then it's okay. But you are talking with your family members, or maybe your friends, don't have you know
In between
they
your
don't speak
conversation,
English.
you can use some words in English. If you're talking with your parents, so in that conversation, in between, you can use few words or few sentences in English. They can
Yeah,
understand. My parents can understand English. They can't speak English, but they can understand a little bit. So
yeah, it's
you should do the
happened.
same.
Earlier I was talking with my friends. Actually, I was practicing. Suddenly my parents has called me, and then I pick the call and I start to speaking in English. Then I realize, yeah, what I'm what I doing. Then I
So
realize
what
and
did
I
you
speak
say?
on
So
my native language.
what did your father say?
And nothing, just maybe they was thinking like I'm talking with someone else.
Okay, okay, okay.
So it's happened, when you become habitual in English. So even you
Yes,
don't want to talk in Hindi, so sorry, English, but automatically it's come.
okay. If I talk about my brother, my elder, like they both are younger than me, but my elder brother, I never heard him while speaking English. So I thought like he couldn't speak English. So one day I told him, yeah, why don't you talk to me in English? So he said, okay, let's start. So I was surprised. He was speaking fluent English, fluently he was speaking. And I was not speaking good according to him. So sometime now we don't show, but we know many things, So he's like that. He's
Yeah.
engineer, mechanical engineer. So obviously he would know English, but I never heard him before. But at that day, I think that was Raksha Bandhan, I think. At that day, he talked with me in English language, and that was very amazing day. Yeah, my brother can also speak English.
Yeah, nowadays, even in my relative, someone, even some people, they live in Delhi, even other big
State.
city, so they can speak very well, but they never speak, because according to environment, if they come in your village, so even know the environment of village, so they don't speak, but they know
They
very
become
well.
very natural.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I
So
go to my village, like Nani's home, or whenever I go to these type of place, na, I also become like them. And no one can judge me. I can speak English or not. I like become like them, same to same. Like by look, by speaking also. Like I use Hindi language. They use their mother tongue, but yeah, I like start behaving like them. So I never try to show off like I can speak English. But there are many people they every time try to show off. They can speak English. They can speak everywhere. So
yeah,
if you have that guts everywhere, you can show off yourself that you can speak English. Then you can build your confidence. This is very
yeah,
good.
confidence.
Build your
Yeah.
confidence. Otherwise, if you think about others, they can't speak English. But if you're talking on phone, na, in front of them, still you will speak in Hindi. But if you have more confident, if you are confident enough, then you will speak in English also. So it depends on confidence also.
Yeah,
Confidence.
yeah, but at first, have to try to make, like, to build a confidence to, yeah, I can do it. Once you can speak, you can always speak.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I never tried, because, whenever I go to market, I go alone, and maybe some rarely with my friends, rarely. So I go alone, so to whom I will speak?
Do your friends can speak English?
No, no one.
Okay. Do
Even,
your
I
friends
connect with,
can
I
speak
connect.
English? Is my sentence is correct? My sentence is correct?
What did you say? Could you repeat, please?
You said no. My sentence is wrong.
I
Can your
didn't
friend
notice.
can your friend speak English?
Can my friend?
Yeah, this is correct. Now this is correct. Can your friend
Yeah.
speak English?
No, I think no one can speak English.
Okay. No one?
Yeah,
No one?
no one. I think they can speak, but nowadays, I'm not connected with all the friends. I connected with only few friends. So to whom I am connected nowadays, they
What do you
don't
think
speak
about
even.
friends and friendship? What do you think about friends?
Friendship. Friendship is a really a good thing. Uh, but after a schooling or college, you can't find your
Continue your
friends. They
friendship.
become busy in
Maybe.
their life, and
Hmm.
their job. They are living in another country. They are doing another job. So even some are busy with family members.
Okay, so
So
what makes
nowadays,
a real
yeah,
friend? What makes a real friend?
real friend means, maybe, doesn't matter how busy he or she is, they can
Hmm.
talk you, even not daily basis, but maybe once a week. So yeah, like that, maybe. So even I don't have such type of friend.
Okay. Okay. So if you have any
But I'm
problem,
looking.
so
No, I don't have any problem.
no, no,
Me
no,
actually, they
no,
are.
no. I'm
Yeah.
going to ask you a question. If you have any problem in your life, you want to share. So with whom do you share?
Any kind of problem, depend
With
on
your
that problem, I can solve myself. If it can't be solved,
okay.
then I will take suggestion to anybody. Maybe I know the person and I don't know. It depends on circumstances.
Or you don't have anyone in your life with whom you can share anything? Oh my God. Your
Yeah,
dad, you
really, I
can
don't
share.
have, I have someone, but
You
mostly
can
I am
share with
busy.
dad.
I
You can
don't
share
get
with your
time.
dad. You have dad now. You have father. You have your
Yeah,
father. So you can share with your father. Or you
no,
can
I'm
say
not
that
so
I don't have
frequently.
anyone. Huh?
I don't have, like a frankly with family member. I don't share everything.
Okay, 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 okay. So in future you will get your wife and try to make friendship with her. Try to maintain your friendship with her. Okay. Otherwise you will go outer. You will go outside to share your problems and everything. So
It
this is
depend on future, but I will not kind of person that I'm not kind of person. They are very shy. Even I am a very funny. You can notice. Even I'm.
okay.
We are talking. But
Mm-hmm.
depend on whenever I am busy, and mostly I don't talk with the friends because they are so busy. Even we are not connected each other.
I also don't have many friends. I also don't have. I have like few friends, but those are very good. I know I don't need crowd, I hate crowd. They're
Yeah, yeah.
useless. They never help you in difficult time. So that's why I really don't need them. This is my
Yeah, I
funda.
have some friends. They need help by me in difficult time, but they can't help me. Even I never
This is
I
also
never need help. I never need help. I can solve my all problem myself. From
okay.
childhood, I am thinking that I
Since
never take
childhood.
help from anyone.
Since childhood. Since childhood.
Yeah,
Since
since
my
childhood.
childhood. Yeah. And if I make mistake, then please try to correct me.
Yeah, sure, sure, I will notice.
Mhm. But I did. You didn't correct me.
Yeah, because yeah, definitely I will try to focus whatever you are telling.
Hmm. Okay. Tell me more thing.
Yeah, so more thing, just so for speaking English,
I think
uh,
network is there.
grammar, role of grammar. What is the role of grammar to speak English?
Very important. It's like two types of role is there of grammar. If you have that environment, they speak English fluently. Like there is no need to watch anything for English. Like there is no need to consume English. Like there is no need to watch and listen to consume English. If you have that English environment, then there is no need to learn grammar and all the things. You will automatically learn that. But if you don't have any kind of environment, like I don't have, I didn't have uh, when I was a kid. But at that time, yeah, that was needed to learn English. So I learned it, and yeah, this is very helpful. So if you don't have, then you need to learn. If you have that environment, then there is no need to learn. You know, because there are many auto drivers and street sailors. They can speak fluent English. Fluently they can speak in English. Why? Because they work there. Like many foreigners come there. And
Yeah,
they
yeah.
talk to them every day. So they are like habitual to speak in this language. But they don't know the spelling of their name also. They can't write anything in English, but they can speak fluently. So why they are getting that environment now? That's why. Otherwise, they didn't have that. They wouldn't speak this language. So because of
Yeah.
environment matters a lot. If you have positive and that type of environment, there's no need.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, to learn English, there are three way. Like direct. Direct means when you talk with native speaker, even native speaker speak directly without using grammar.
Without you.
The second one is formation. The third one is translation. So we are using translation and formation. Then we can't speak directly. Even we have in mind. For example, we can speak Urdu. Urdu or in English, sorry, Hindi or in Urdu, there is no difference. Only the some words different. Like in book. Book means in Hindi pustak, but
Kitab,
in Urdu, kitab. So
kitab. In Hindi
yeah,
also
even
same kitab.
yeah. So sometimes even we use Urdu, even Urdu and Hindi, they both are the same thing
After
in
a
orally.
long time, I heard this word kitab. I pronounce this word kitab. After a very long
Yeah,
time. Hmm.
yeah. So we can speak Urdu frequently. When I have some person, they are from Pakistan, they are from other country, they speak in Urdu. So whenever I talk with her or him, they are speaking like you are speaking in Urdu. I say I know. I'm not speaking in Urdu. I'm speaking in Hindi. So it happened. We cannot speak Urdu without, but we don't know how to write Urdu any word. Even I know
Yes.
little bit because I
So
have
we
studied.
can speak
Yeah,
Punjabi. You know, Punjabi is like sometimes it's easy to speak, but it's very difficult to write. You know, I can't
yeah.
read it.
Punjab,
So,
yeah, it happened. But I don't know Punjabi. I know little bit, words. Just listening songs, and sometimes I connect with
how long have we been talking?
this conversation.
Yes, this conversation. Tell me the
Uh,
time.
this is
Recording
this
time.
is almost 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay. Can we stop this?
Yeah,
Or
why not? We can
yeah.
connect. Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
see you, and we will
Okay.
connect.
Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good day.
Okay, bye. Nice,
Okay.
nice
Please
to
tag me in
talking
that
to you.
video. Okay. Please tag me in this video, not that. In this. Okay.
Yeah,
Mention
this
my
video.
channel. Okay.
Okay,
Bye-bye. Take care.
okay, you too.